What is up, guys? In today's video we have another inside the mind style video. I'm going to walk you through my thoughts and decisions as I play in Fortnite Zero Build. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like. Subscribe if you like to see more. Let me know down in the comments below which of the hero items is your favorite this season. Mine is definitely going to be the base boost gloves, and I think most people probably will answer base boost gloves as well, but some of the other hero items are also quite good. Also, if you guys would like to use my creator code in the item shop when getting any of the new Squid Game skins or any other skins, it is just Evolve Jake, and it is underneath the webcam at all times. Me going brutal boxcars this game. This has been one of my favorite POIs for all of Chapter 6, but I like it maybe more this season, or maybe just differently this season. Supernova Academy is a really good POI, but it's also like a pretty chaotic POI at times. And Brutal Boxcars is smaller and can be looted really quickly, and then you can easily rotate into that area, which is nice. I could get a few kills here, hopefully rank my hero stuff up, and then already have hero rank there. Clean up the fights that are going on there, and then hopefully open the better tier rooms in there. Get some good loot, and then go about my day. And then if, you know, things just seem like they're not really progressing over there, I could just probably leave and go island. Being able to loot your initial spot like quickly this season, I think is really nice, because island does spawn in second zone, and I really want to get the core medallion. I think it's incredibly good. There's just a fight over here. I don't know where they are, and I don't really like my loot as far as like early game fighting goes. I have no shotgun. See what this hero item is. There's a hero item spawn here. Unfortunately, it did not spawn this game. Guess I'm just gonna get these barrels, at least attempt to. I'm gonna stand off to the side, that way I don't drop down though. Still get the heals, but yeah, they did fight in this room. GG's, man. Hey, now we get a shotgun. There was a Spire AR down here as well. I wanted it. I was just like not really thinking about it in the moment. I hear another chest over here. I guess we'll grab this. I'm gonna buy some big pots as well at this vending machine, and then go about my day and try to go towards Supernova Academy and clean that POI up. There's a grapple gloves in loot pool today. I'm recording this the day the update dropped. Because I'm going to be away this weekend. Oh, nice. We got a scanner. W. I'm going to go ahead and drop the glove. I really want a scanner. Like, I like having it just all the time. But we can throw this and get 250 hero points, since it'll be the first one I throw. For trying to clean up the... Oh, those guards. For trying to clean up the Supernova Academy POI, or really any POI, if you're going to be going somewhere where there's likely to be people that you don't have much intel on, having the scanner to just quickly get a feel for what's going on there is really nice. Okay, that works. I was hoping just hit that guy out of the bubble and then fight him, or that he would get in my car. But either way, we could just like quickly do that, and then he's no longer a factor. We're B tier now. But anyways, for going into this POI or going into any area, one downside that you kind of have is that you don't really know how things have been going over there, or how things have been progressing. But with the scanner, like I was saying, you can just quickly get a scan of the area, and then the fact that you're kind of at an information disadvantage to the people that have already been there is not as much of a factor. And the passive ability of the scanner, being able to see the footsteps, is also really nice, because I wasn't quite gonna scan yet, but I find that guy because of the just having the scanner in my inventory. Unfortunately for me, he does beam me. That fight didn't go the way I wanted, but we get the kill regardless. And I didn't have to use any of my dashes, which is good. I'm going to take the base boost gloves over the surfboard thing. I like the gloves more for pushing people and for getting away from fights. The surfboard thing is good, but I said this in my video I made about the update. Like, it's a good mobility item in a season full of like what I consider to be great mobility items. So it's like not really its fault. It's just kind of the nature of the game. This is a big kill to get. Not only because, like, you know, if I don't kill them, I probably die. I didn't realize their loot was insane. It really was a big kill to get. But I wanted the hero points, because there's an A tier crate above the ground, like where Superman is. And then also there should be one in the A tier room if it hasn't already been opened. looks like a lot of these shrines in this area have already been activated. I expect this. Okay, yeah. I was gonna check if that was already taken because you get hero points for doing that. Right now, my main goal is just kind of hero points so I can get to A tier and open the room. We will get some when the zone closes. Okay, nice. This is a bot, I think. Maybe not. I was gonna say we will get some when the zone closes, but I don't know if it'll be enough to tip me over the edge. But now it definitely will be, provided I survive, because there's somebody else shooting at me. I have one more dash, so if they get close, I would have just dashed away. Do a scan real quick. I'm not entirely sure they're real. I think they are not, but yeah, okay. Never know with Fortnite players. Okay, so now I got A tier. We can open up these rooms and then go for island a bit later on all of this than I would have liked to have been. If we were just a little bit faster, then I'm just going to go now, actually. I'm going to say if we were a little bit faster, then I would be able to get there hopefully on time. And spawn kind of far away. I'm checking this parking lot to see if there's a car here. Seems like no, so I just wasted time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be late on island, which isn't great. I would like to just go ahead and like be the first one there and get it easily. I'm gonna be like kind of late anyway, so I'm just gonna go and get these dashes here. If island hadn't quite spawned yet, I would maybe just like be on my way there to get there as fast as possible. But if anyone's rushing it, they're definitely gonna get it before I get there anyway. So take a little bit of time to get more dashes. They're so good. I kind of want to check the ammo of my guns too, because I'm not sure if I reloaded. But I will make an attempt to do that as I exit the car. The core NPC just moved on island. That means someone's fighting her. She doesn't just move for no reason typically. Ignoring that fight, I'm more concerned about this medallion. The sprint, jump, invisibility I think is very, very, very helpful in close range fights. And not only is it helpful in close range fights, like it gives you an advantage, but also like if you have it, you don't have to play against it, which is also nice. Someone got the Demon's Domain medallion, which I am happy about. I was gonna say that I'm kind of sad that no one's taken it yet, because I don't really like going there and fighting the boss. I hate that POI. I would so much rather it just be taken and then I can fight the person and get it. I really like the medallion and I really like the mythic weapon, but I hate the POI. I'm gonna land here and scan. Okay, she is not being fought. It looked like her character was moving, so I thought someone was fighting her, because usually when she's getting fought, she does this. She like teleports to the different things. But before she's been activated, she just stands there. And she's not missing any HP, so it's not like someone came here and fought her and died. But I'm gonna go and do a scan real quick anyways, just find out, because I definitely saw her character moving when I was looking at my map. I want to kill her right now. Okay, nice. The other medallion's on its way. But if I didn't like kill her fast enough, she would have like jumped away to the other pillar, and then like maybe someone pulls up at that exact time. Things get awkward. Wasted a dash, unfortunately. We can scan here, but I think this guy's about to rift. I scan nothing. See footsteps over there. One thing that's nice about the mist form item is that you can actually use it on island to fly between the little islands without being put in the glider thing. We might get a few more shots on him. I don't think I get the kill. Bro, his character is moving so erratically. What the heck? But you can use the mist form to like fly between the islands, and it makes things a lot easier. I don't know if he knows that I'm here. Person has a grappler. Broke shield again. Oh no, that's unfortunate. They like kind of briefed themselves. I think I would have eventually gotten that kill regardless. Okay. Do I have everything I want? I want the grappler. Oh no, mythic gloves. You can only carry one pair of gloves and it swaps them, and just like everything being in that loot pile, I accidentally dropped my gloves for his. Hopefully I don't do the same thing he did. What is up with all the cars here? Like someone like came through and popped all the tires on the cars. Like this one was doing it too. This person hates wrecked. I just want to get out of here. Because I think there's 2 people. And those like awkward timing. That's why dashes are so good. Dashes are just like the best item in the world for like awkward timing. What? Thought I timed it well. I was like told there was a bug where you can't do the grappler reset exploit if you're going downhill, but that's like one of the few times I've ever encountered it. So I thought it was like fixed or just like incorrect. Did he pop the tires on this one too? Bro, this guy's a menace. Alrighty then. Can the gun reload itself? What is going on? Fortnite wanted to make sure I was like totally sure I wanted this gun loaded, I guess. Kind of want to look at this loot. Oh, whatever. My mythic gloves are low. So I was gonna like check that loot and see if there's better ones, but it's whatever. So at this point in time, everything is like perfect. Aside from every car on the island not having tires. But I have all the items I would want. I have... Bro, this one... Oh, wait. Okay. It just looked... They were dirty. I thought they were pop too. But I have everything I want. I have both medallions. I have the guns I want. I could use a refresh on gloves so we can go to this crate now. But anyways, what I was trying to say is that there's like not anything that I'm in dire need of. So I'm basically just like waiting on zone to be small enough to force everybody to be into me and to like find these final players. We can't push this. I probably could, but it's just risky. He'd hit me for basically just as much as I'd hit him. We'll see if he tries to push though. I have good aim. I don't like fighting around these rocks though. Like my movement feels so awkward. Like it's so hard to just put my character where I want to put it. Bushes stink late game. He's the boon that marked me as soon as I shot at him. And I don't have it, unfortunately. Dang, bro. I'm like debating what I want to do here because I want to fight this guy, but he wants to play range a lot. And these engagements are not going well for me. And the more I use heals and the more I use grapple uses and the more I use glove uses, that's not good. But I want to eliminate this player. I was saying that I don't really have anything to do and that I'm just kind of waiting. Now I have something to do. I want to eliminate this guy. I just wish he would fight me. Like he's playing very safe, which makes sense, but not the most enjoyable to play against. One thing I do have going for me versus them though is that earlier they were using the surfboard. They just scanned over here. But if they only have the surfboard for mobility, I have like a significant mobility advantage versus them. Guess I'll go down here. I'm like, don't want to be... I'm like, I don't like this. Like, going down here without a scanner is rough. They just scanned over there, though. And I think that scanner that I saw was from the player that we were fighting. That's good. I might go ahead and take big pots instead of a chug, just because that chug is never going to get any better. We're scanned. Does he just run down? He's getting shot by the player that was beaming me earlier. Scan me again. I think I got scanned by 2 different people. They fight. I want to see if this has mythic gloves. W does. I could rift out of here, but I don't know if I want to. It sounds messy. Maybe it'll be worth. I was gonna say I might just want to chill here and see like if a time comes where I can just jump out and kill everybody. There was one up on this hill. Getting S plus would be nice for me because I'd get all the boons and then I would have the one that marks me one shot. And so dealing with like the people in bushes and stuff becomes easier. The one player who was beaming me earlier, I think is still at Utopia though. I think this player has a scanner. Yeah. We scan now and see what's around here. They missed. There's still another player somewhere. His mist will be ready to go here, Sorn. Shortly. I want this kill ASAP because I don't know if I eliminated the player that was beaming me earlier or not in all of that chaos. And like earlier, like I said, I never really got a good look at their skin, so I don't know. And so winning that fight there as fast as I could was very important to me. I expect them to be somewhere around here. Okay, the final player is an AI. So I guess I either did eliminate the one that was beaming me or they died in the chaos. Either way, that was an interesting game. As always, if you guys did find this to be helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Let me know down in the comments below which hero item was your favorite. Like I said, I would think I would rank them base boost gloves, scanner, surfboard, mist form, the mist gloves, and then revolver probably above mist form. I kind of forgot the revolver is considered a hero item. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, give it a like. Sub if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.